time. It's time for the lightning round. Because back to our graphical numbers, saving the stocks. My system, the core starts. My Stanford is going to be blend us down. And then the lightning round is over. Are you ready, Ski? Daddy, time for the lightning round. Let's start with Irv in Louisiana. Irv.
Booyah.
Booyah.
Yeah, Jim, my question is about Energy Transfer. Now, I bought this stock about 10 years ago after they cut the dividend in half.
Yeah.
I got it
I
just
that.
over $8 a share. And over the last 10 years, I've got pretty close to over 600 shares. And it's doubled in price. And I'm quite satisfied with the dividend. But my question is, why is the stock price in such a doldrum?
Well, you know, it's actually come up over time. It trades with the whole group, and the group is actually trading very, very well. I just say, you know what, we got the yield, because people were worried when they cut the dividend, people just never forgave them. I was one of them, but I have forgiven them. You're in good shape with ET. Let's go to Jack in Colorado. Jack.
Jim, it's fantastic. I don't know what to say. Booyah, I get to say that. All right.
That's fine, man. Booyah right back at you. How can I help?
I got to hear about Walgreens. I've been in it for a long time. I dwindled my holdings down, and I'm looking at it. I've read your book, Mad Money book, and I went, Jim said, don't jump into something just because it's cheap.
Yeah, that's the problem. Now, the good news here, Jack, is that Tim Wentworth is really an excellent CEO. The bad news is you're up against Amazon. And so even a great CEO, it may be proving too much. But I'm a believer in Tim. I really hope it works. But that is a one tough spot he's got himself in. Let's go to Truman in California. Truman.
Hey, Jimmy boy. I want to I'm coming to you with a little gas. I want to get a lot more gas again. And then, so I'm having trouble figuring out what levels of that gas price and oil is reasonable for firms on Coterra is what I started with.
Okay, let me just say about Coterra. We own it. It's the only one that we own in the oil and gas patch for the Travel Trust. It's the one I feel the most confidence in. Why? Because it's half oil, half nat gas, and it's a low-cost producer oil, and it's the lowest-cost producer in the world, nat gas. It can make money even at these levels. Tom Jordan is money. I think you buy the stock. I can't believe that it's still independent. Let's go to Sharon in Minnesota. Sharon.
Hey, Jim. This is Sharon. So I am a club member, and I really appreciate everything that you do and everybody on your team. Anyway, you had said that I had bought ELF, and I'm down a lot. But that's okay. I was waiting for the bounce, like you said. And a few days ago, it looked like it was bouncing a little bit, but it then went down again.
Well, remember, this is a very tough situation because all of cosmetics are in a downturn that is so staggering that it caught everybody by surprise, especially Fabrizio Freda at Estee Lauder. I think Estee Lauder is not as good as ELF, but I recognize that this group is in the doldrums. I don't want to make a single call on a group decline. I do think that when they come back, this one will come back faster than all of them. Let's go to Bill in Massachusetts. Bill. Bill, go ahead. You're on. It's with Jim.
Jim, this is...
Break it up there, Bill. Can you try it again?
Hello? Jim?
Yeah, Bill, it's Jim. You got me. Go ahead.
Booyah. Booyah, brother. Listen, Jim, I've been looking at a steady Eddie here, and I really like this company. It seems to have done well in 2024. The company is Dover, my man.
You bet. Dover, they report next week. Travel Trust owns it. I think it's going to be a good quarter. It's also a data play. It's a climate. It's everything. But the main thing is it's in the data center. That's why we like it. A lot of other reasons that are good, too. And that, ladies and gentlemen, conclusion of the Lightning Round.
The Lightning Round is sponsored by Charles Schwab. Coming up, how CVS lost its way. Cramer's got the receipts. Next. Don't miss a second of Mad Money. Follow @Jim Cramer on X. Have a question? Tweet Cramer. #MadMentions. Send Jim an email to madmoney@cnbc.com or give us a call at 1-800-743-CNBC. Miss something? Head to madmoney.cnbc.com.